it's Leela, the proud poly kinky queer slut. Today's question is, why do people use fake names in kink scenes? So in the kink community, it is very typical for people to use names that are not their legal names. And there are a few reasons for that. So one reason is safety and protection. So being kinky is still very much frowned upon. It is, a lot of people misunderstand it. There are implications for jobs and for just financial personal well-being. Like, some of the folks that I know who are in the kink scene, have jobs with schools or jobs that are more public facing, and it's important for those people to protect themselves. Another reason people use alternate names in kink is that it gives you the freedom to explore chosen names and names that might feel more true to you, either in that moment for what you're pretending or what your scene is or what aspect of you, or in general. So it may well be that you use one name when you want to be really submissive, and then you use another name when you're feeling really powerful and strong, or play with it, change it up. Have one name for a week, have another name for the next week. Feel out what feels good for you. That's something a lot of folks do to enhance their play, because names are a weird thing, and this is something where I think that we're somewhat influenced by the queer community, and a lot of people I know out in monogamous land as well have adopted names that they go by every day that are not the names their parents gave them at birth. And I think there's a certain power in that, because you end up finding a name that resonates with you and that really feels like you. And if your name doesn't really feel like you, that can be really inhibiting and not feel so great. So chosen names allow the ability to explore that. In addition to making sure that if somebody Googles your name for something like looking you up because you're applying for a job, that what pops up is not something like went to this dungeon scene or did this crazy sexy thing. Because even for those of us whose sex lives are fairly public, we don't want that to be a part of all aspects of our lives. A lot of time it's just not safe for us, frankly, to do that. So thank you very much for listening. This is Leela, the proud poly kinky queer slut. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and remember, you can ask me anything. Email me at kinkyqueerslut@gmail.com. Thanks, and have a great day.